What it do, what's poppin'? It's Desire, aka JKA, aka that pretty mother effer, and I'm back with another what? Another YouTube video. Duh, stop playing like you don't know my intro already. Anyways, today we have a wig video, this time with Afsister wig, and here's how the wig looks straight out the package. Very much giving me, I think her name Meredith from that little y'all know what movie I'm talking about. The color is gorgeous. The hair came all uniform, tangle free. Here's how the lace looks straight out of the box. Here's the inside of the cap. It is 13 inches from ear to ear. It's 6 inches back. Also 4 combs and an adjustable strap, so that thing ain't going nowhere. Oh my god, this is my favorite part. Anyways, I just part out the baby hairs and I get to plucking directly behind the baby hairs and a little bit behind the hairline that I'm plucking at right now. I don't know if I'm explaining that correctly, but you'll get it eventually. This is a T-part wig, which means that I do not have to pluck a lot, so I am very, very thankful for that, and I would highly recommend this for beginners because, again, you don't have to pluck a lot. When you're plucking, you want to make sure you're combing the excess hair away so you can actually see what you're doing. After the combing, the hair does get frizzy, so I'm just coming in with some water, making sure everything is all uniform and looking good and juicy again. And onto the installation part, I am just using some She Is Bomb gel, putting that all around her hairline. Brush it backwards, make sure everything is flat, then I dry it with the blow dryer. I think she went to CVS to get this makeup, but it did fit her really well. It is CoverGirl True Blend in the number 6. I just came in with some alcohol, wiped the hairline, then I'm slapping on the cap. Then I'm going to come in with the Got To Be spray that around the hairline, and get to blow drying. This part doesn't really need an explanation. All I'm doing is cutting off the excess cap, and in a few seconds you're going to see me peel a little bit of the cap back and cut some more off because I just felt like it was a little too far on her forehead and that it was going to be showing through the wig anyway. So yeah, I got to snipping. Before I glue the hair down, I like to place the wig on the head and make sure there's no cap peeking through. So that's what I'm doing right here. And as you can see, right where my finger is, I can see a little bit of cap. I'm going to peel that back a little bit more and get the cut in and make sure everything is in order before I place that glue down, because no ma'am, that's very much ghetto. We very much don't want that. Here I'm bringing the alcohol back to make sure all of the residue is gone. Then I come in with the Boho Skin Protect. I would highly recommend this. I feel like it makes the glue last a little bit longer. But as for the glue, I do use Bold Hold. Of course, I feel like that's one of the best glues out there. I've tried Ghost Bond and Erica J's glue, and if I had to rank it, I would rank it as Bold Hold number 1, Erica J number 2, and Ghost Bond number 3. But it's different strokes for different folks, so make sure you just try them all out and make sure you use which one works best for you. After the second layer of glue is applied and is clear, I like to place the wig down with the part in the middle first. Then I go to the sides. I don't really know if it's anybody out there who places the sides down first. If you are, you look crazy. You live life on the edge to me. But yeah, I like placing down in the middle first, and I just press it in with the comb on the little edge brush. I don't really like using my finger. I feel like it turns it a little bit white. So I would suggest using something else like a comb or a brush. Then I have her hold it in place so I can get extra hold and make sure it does not move. While she's holding it in place, I separate out the baby hairs and I spray in between the hairline and the baby hairs with Got To Be spray. Then I tie it down and make sure that junk is not going nowhere. While the glue is drying, I'm making sure the part is a little bit more crisp. Coming in with the Duo Concealer that is a little bit lighter than her. And side note, I didn't wait long enough for the glue to dry, and it did end up lifting when I was doing the edges. You'll see that later. But yeah, back to the part, I just press in the concealer, make it look more natural. And here we are cutting off the lace.
Depot on the beat.
Here, I'm just thinning out the baby hairs and cutting them shorter because, child, they look ew. But yeah, here's the part that I was talking about. See how it's lifting? I had to come back in with the bold hold and glue it back down again to make sure it's stuck because, yeah, I was a little impatient. So I humbled myself really quick. But yeah, we got it together, boo. Now it's looking good. Hold on. Taking off the elastic band, we're looking very much like a hat, a helmet. We don't want none of that, so I came back in and plucked a little bit more because it's supposed to be a seamless install. I believe that's what the title's supposed to say. Yeah, so we gotta thin this girl out, and the same comb that I'm using right now, I just sprayed a little bit of Got To Be on it after I finished plucking, combed it into place, and it didn't move. So that is a tip that I would highly recommend if you don't want your little hump to move. That thing that I'm doing right there, that's the hump. I don't know what else to call it. I always like to comb out the baby hairs to make sure they're not crunchy or nothing like that, and after that we're done. My friend looked bomb. Thank you to Afsister Wig for sending me this hair. It is a 13x6 T-lace ginger wig in 20 inches, baby, and the lace is really nice, I promise you, and it's very affordable. I'll make sure to leave a link in the description. Make sure you shop with them while the price is still low. Don't play yourself, baby. Slay by D, yeah, that's me. Desire JKA, whatever you want to call me. Freely, I still hate that name, oh my god. But yeah, child, we're done. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share with your aunties, your uncles, your mother, your father, your first, second, third, and fourth generation of cousins. Share with your neighbor, share with your barber, your hairstylist, share with your pets, because I know you got pets. Don't be a local hater, because ew. But yeah, that's all that I have for you guys. Bye.